Hi, I'm Mattei, and you're watching the stories behind the songs from my new album, Believin' is Seein'. And I thought, what a way to start it off, but with the song for the title of the album, Believin' is Seein', and tell you the story behind that song. I wrote that song with Michael Ricks, and the night before I had watched a Christmas movie called The Santa Claus, and it was starring Tim Allen, and it was the first one, and it's the one where by accident, Santa comes off the roof and he ends up having to be Santa, and he delivers all the Christmas presents, and then he's taken automatically back to the North Pole, and he's at the North Pole and he's looking out and he says, I see the elves, I see the polar bears, I see it, but I don't believe it. And the little elf standing next to him says, you know, it's not surprising because as we get older, we forget how to dream. And the little elf said, seeing isn't believing, believing is seeing. And the next morning, I was going to be writing with Michael Ricks, and I just came up with the idea, you know, that would be such a great song. So I came up with the chorus of the song, and I took it to him, and he liked it, so we wrote the song. And it really is the story of my life right now. I'm living my dream of being a singer-songwriter and an artist. I have been singing since I was 9 years old, playing guitar since I was 12 years old, and writing songs since I was 9 years old. So for me, it's just taking a blind leap of faith to go after the gift that I believe God gave me. What's really neat about this song is that we went in the studio and we recorded it, and I told my producer, Barb Pursley, I said, I really want a choir on this song. It just needs a choir. And we didn't have a choir, so we had 3 people come in the studio, 2 women and a man, and they each sang their harmonies together, and then each person would sing each other's parts, and we just kept stacking them until we had what sounded like a choir, and it sounds like this. It just gives me chills every time I hear it. And I just ended up having a choir without having a choir. So some of the tricks of the studio. Anyway, I hope that you will take a listen to the album Believin' is Seein' and the song Believin' is Seein', and stay tuned next time for another story behind the songs.